as you can see, Brent today is doing some fertilizing. As a lot of you would probably know, and that is because we talk about it a lot here at Hawthorne Lake Campground. We really appreciate our grass, and we know that our campers appreciate grass because here you can obviously not have rugs when you are camping for the weekend or during the week or whenever. As long as you are not a seasonal here, you cannot have a rug. But then we still have restrictions on rugs and decks here if you're a seasonal as well. Brent right now is fertilizing the grass. I believe this is round 4 for the year. I'm going to have to talk to him about it. He has Walker with him in there. The way we fertilize is we do not do all of the campground. We only do the common areas. So Brent will do up by the entrance and then right in front of the store, also the playground, pool area, and probably not out by the other like fishing beach, just because that area absorbs a lot of moisture. And as you can see right now, it has rained the past 2 days. There's supposed to be more today. So he's probably not going to get to that this week. He's also doing he will do beside our house, behind the office, and then the weekend sites. Also, I have one last person coming for this site today. I'm pretty sure they're going to be renting it. They were one of the people that, if you follow us on our social media pages, I did a live video announcing that we had so many sites available and I filled them up. I am super excited to pretty much have that done. Brent and Cole have also went around and we got a load of dirt. Been doing some more spot seating. So the reason why there's some dirt right here is because the people who park or camp on this side and the full hookup grass sites park over here, and they're just frequently used. So it is what it is. It's okay, but they've got all the picnic tables up as well. That is kind of extensive. Man, if you do not have the chest muscles and the upper body strength, I'm telling you, it is a chore doing that. I also have a microphone. I'm going to see if that works better, depending on what camera I am using. But hopefully it is working. Hopefully you can hear me. Got all that done. We did some good seating over here on the concrete pads. There you go. Brent is now doing this parking area. And I asked him before I did this, I'm like, hey, what did I talk about in the last video? I should have just watched it. But I was like, did I talk about getting the tables up? So if I've already said it, I'm sorry. But I kind of just wanted to give an update on what we have been doing. For one, the well. The well got a upgrade. I believe the well guy and what Brent said, there is a 3-horse pump in there now instead of a 1-horse. So there should be better pressure this year. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't use it. So let me know if you see this video and then you come back next year and you're like, yes, the water pressure is better. Awesome. They also got all of the piers out. Once again, I can't remember if I talked about that or not, but just some spot seating. Every spring and fall, we do this. I will even come back, actually looking at it right now, all this warmer weather and this rain, the grass that we seeded at the beginning of October should actually really be coming in. I should go check. A lot of it's buried under those leaves, which is totally fine, but this is looking really good. So what they'll do is they will come out and use the bobcat and use shovels and then rakes and just We try to fill in low spots. So each year it's building up. It's never a all of it at one time, because we just can't do that. But he's kind of raised up this area, very popular site, 24. If you've got a bigger camper, and you want to be for sure that if it's raining and you want a Lakeview site, get 24. I recommend it to everyone, and they always come back like, that was so smart. Yes, definitely booking that. I have people that come back and just book that site. So here's a little bonus tip for anybody that watches this video and weekend camps with us. But that is pretty much it. We have taken the water heaters, water softeners out of the bathhouses, drain them out, softener building for the splash pad with our heater for the winter. That way we don't have to replace them for a year that we might. That way, when it comes time for those hard freezes that we can sometimes get, they don't bust, because we do not heat any of our places. He's blown out all the lines. Everything is done now. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you have fun riding with Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like riding with Dad?
Yeah.
Nope, don't touch that. Trip learning to do the backpack. Gonna move away from them because I know that's really loud. You got the blower and then the sucker, and then yeah. Trip tried to use that earlier today when we were over in the garden area, and he was blowing it everywhere. So I said, hey, you want to try it one more time? You're not going to squeeze the trigger or anything to make it blow harder. You're just going to grab it and just move it around so you can get used to it, because that sucker's heavy. Like if you it looks like he's doing much better. Now, Brent was mowing or picking up leaves, bagging them in other areas. He did this main area and he did our house. He's saying that his blades aren't mulching up the leaves, which is just making it a lot harder, because then he's having to do more trips, I believe, from what that means. That's how I'm going to interpret it. It's not all done yet. So Brent did not tell me the other day that he was going to be done. He thought I was just in the office when I told him I was going to wait until he let me know that he was loading up. So he did not get to talk about the fertilizer, but I believe he does 3 to 4 treatments once in the spring, summer sometime, and then in the fall. I think there's another one in there. I'm not really sure, but we do only grass seed twice a year. All done? Or just playing with it?
No.
I think he's playing with it. This is really the only big-ish thing that we do during this time of the year, which is all the leaf cleanup. We don't want it sitting in one area and then killing the leaf or killing the grass. So we blow it out of the landscapes, which you saw us doing earlier, and then no. Goodness. Brent will either pick these up with the bobcat and then put them into the field, and then they will go into an area to decompose over the winter, so then we can use it for dirt around the campground. That is it though. We don't really have any super big plans for winter work. In the spring we will be doing something, but that is pretty much it for the campground. Other than that, I will be working on activity calendars. I do have something, hopefully, I hope I get this for next fall that we will be doing. I am shopping around for clothes and doing designs for our new pieces that we will be getting next year. I'm super excited for those and getting all of the activities around, putting them on certain dates. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video to see what we get to do during the fall each year. And hopefully I see you on the next video. Go out and be a light to somebody else today. Bye. He's getting a little ambitious, which isn't a problem, but I hope he can finish what he is doing.